The best 1 minute opening in show business. There you go, boys. What's cracking? Ah, what a beautiful day we got here. Beautiful day. Like upper 70s. Absolutely no humidity. Just a real cocker of a day. That's my old boss used to say. Some of the stories I could tell. I'd have to start another YouTube channel for that, though. Jesus. But anyway, Constitutional Friday. Well, the Friday Constitutional number 3. Yes, a momentous occasion. We got the back put on. We got the rear deck in. We got the pilot wheel all hooked up. All our lifeboats are made. All our lifeboats are done and made. I got all my. I got all my oars all tied up in their bundles, getting ready to be distributed amongst the lifeboats. And then I'm trying to, I got to figure these things out. They were all off the sprue. The things that hold the lifeboats. They were all off the sprue. I can identify one of them good, and the big one. The little one and the big one. The other 4 are going to be a little bit of a cluster F, if you know what I mean. But I'm sure we'll figure it out, right? So, yeah, let's, without further ado, let's show you what we got going here. I had to move her off the table. I had to move it over to the big table over here, guys. She's a big girl. Yeah, so, yeah, we got our rear deck in. We got our back piece all put on. I do have a little bit of touch-up paint I have to do around these corners where it got glued on. We have another piece I just painted that goes up top here. All right, you ready for this now? All right, keep an eye on the rudder now. It does work, boys. The rudder works. Yeah, so I don't want to mess around with it too much, but yeah, we got that to work. Like I said, we got all our lifeboats ready. I'm going to do, like I said, figure out. I am hoping that the bottom of these are specific to where they go. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you see how there are different size holes. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to figure these out. See, there's a big one and a little one. So if I look and see where the boats are, they show you what boat goes where. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to figure that out somewhat, and get them on tied down. They all have to be tied down. What else? Yeah, so I got some painting. I have to hang on again, boys. Hang on again. All right, now in the directions. The inside up here is supposed to be white, okay? But that's not what it is on the ship. It's a green color. It's like a dark, I don't want to say forest green or Kelly green, but it's a dark green color. And that's what I will be painting mine. So, you can yell at me because it ain't white, but see, I had started up there, but that's not the correct green color. So I went out and found the one that I get that's closest. The hell I do with it? Nope. Oh, that's a shortcut. Making sure no chipmunks get in. Right? You alright up there? Jesus. Yeah, so what the hell did I do with that? Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, this is the one that I could find. It was the closest, guys. Sorry for the movement. Well, not really. What a bastard, huh? It's, yeah, what is it? Beret green. Beret. You know, like the hat, a beret? So, that's the closest I could get to it. So, I'm going to have to do that. I still got all those, all the like where Chris is over at Classic Plastic. He's in the same predicament, I guess. Putting all the eyelets got to go in. All the cleats. You got some. I think these are belay pins where you tie up the pin rails. I'm sorry, 4 pin rails, and that's FORE, Jeff, not FOUR. We got a couple to put there. Yeah, so putting this, there's a good picture of how the steering went together. You just take one of the little ropes that come through and wind it one way, and then make sure you wind the other one the other way. And that's how that gets to work. So, plus the way it comes up through underneath. But, yeah, you know, you're not taking it out to the sea for sea trials, but it gives it a little movement, you know what I mean? So, we got lucky with that. I am painting this piece right now. This is out back, being the top part. The back part gets painted white. The top rail gets painted brown, and then the flip side of it gets painted flat black. So it's in the white stage right now. But then I said, then here we are with this. I don't know about you, Chris, but I cleaned up all my eyelets a couple of weeks ago, man. Holy crap. I think it took me like 5 hours to clean them little... Oh, my God. I don't even know how many there are. Yeah, I don't even tell you how many there are. Oh, and that's the other thing I wanted to show. I forget who it was. Somebody said something about the little eye, these little eye hooks there, the eyelets. And I said, oh yeah, well you haven't seen the pulley sprue. That's got all the block and tackles and pulleys on it. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like. Yes, I don't even know how, there's got to be a couple hundred on there. Different sizes, there are double ones, there are single ones. We got just some regular eyelets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I probably won't use all these because like I said, I am only building this with the standing rigging. And I'll explain that again. Let's see what we got here. Alright, because there's running rigging with sails, there's running rigging with no sails, and then there's standing rigging. I am doing standing rigging. That means those were the ropes that would never move. They held everything up. They held all the mast up. They held everything in place. They never moved. They were tarred. That's why if you see them, they're black, because I got tar on them to keep them, weatherproof from the salt water. But it's called standing rigging. That's what I will be doing. And trust me, guys, there's enough of it that you're going to go, oh, wow, holy shit. So you don't have to do the whole thing, you know what I mean? So I'll just show you. This is the first booklet, Running Rigging with Sails. And then we got the just the running rigging. I forget what side the other thing's on. Here's the one for the running rigging. That's without sails. And then, where the hell is the standing rigging one? Jesus. Oh yeah, here it is right here. And this is the standing rigging. This has got the rat lines on it. I'm sorry. This has the rat lines on it for the masts. And those just come, you have to cut them. They come in just like big pieces. I got to put them on this and measure and cut them. And then this is the standing rigging directions. And it's, like I said, it's a big fold-out sheet on both sides. Yeah, so there will be enough rigging with just that on it. Be honest with you, the sails, it comes with those vacuum form sails. And they just sucked. I mean, even brand new, because I can remember when I did this kit originally. Even then, I never liked them. Just a plastic crap, you know what I mean? Unlike Gary Brinker, who made his own sails, learned how to sew to make his own sails for the Brunos, I will not be teaching myself how to sew. Because it will look real nice with cloth sails, but I wouldn't. I think you'd have to save the vacuum ones and try to go off of those, you know what I mean? But all in all, yeah, what's coming along? We're doing good. I'm kind of liking this doing it on Fridays. I dedicate Friday to it. And that makes me work on it, you know. So I work on it for 4 or 5 hours on a Friday. I'll do other stuff too, but I'll do a lot of work on this. I'm glad I got the back end. This whole back end up and in. We had a big huge seam up underneath here. I got that to close up using some of the old standby. This is like plastic weld. This is like the little green Tamiya stuff, but only on a more. I think it's a little bit more powerful than that. Do not spill this on any styrene because the styrene will disappear. But it's good for closing up little gaps. Do it a little bit at a time. Yeah, it works pretty good. So, oh God, 12 minutes, Jesus Christ. All right, boys, that's where I am. So, let's we'll do a little bit more, I think. I don't know how much more. I've been working on it since about 11 o'clock this morning. The millet, the panhard. That's in paint. She's sitting in there in paint. Yeah, I got it together. Yeah, that was quite the trip. That was quite a trip. Yeah, it was funny to find a website dedicated just to that model kit. That cracked me up just reading some of the comments some of those guys were putting in. Good God. So, all right, boys. That's enough from me. Jesus, almost 13 minutes. Have a nice weekend, guys, huh? We're doing a brisket this weekend. And we're going to do the bacon-wrapped chicken again with the jalapeno poppers in it. So, you might be seeing me, you might not. Peace out, boys.